Hey everybody, how is everyone doing today? I'm a minute late, which is not normal. Normally I'm on the ball. Um, so yeah, hello everybody. So let's see who we got here. Blue Present Tarot's here. Hello, you're on your phone, but you're switching to your laptop soon. That's good. Um, Selkie's here. Hello, Selkie. Not many people here this evening. Normally I have more than three. This is very concerning. Oh, no, people are coming in now. Okay, people are coming in. Maybe no one got the notification from YouTube or something. Maybe Butterflies here. Hello. Maybe like YouTube aren't sending out notifications or something. So Crystal's here. Hello, Crystal. Hello, long-haired, skinny-eyed toe. Jackie's here. Hey, Jackie. Everyone's adoptive mum, Jackie, has arrived, which is lovely. So yeah, people are coming in now. Thank God. I was really worried I was going to be talking to the computer. Obviously, I'm talking to the computer on my own, but I was really worried that no one was going to be listening live. So as people starting to filter in, obviously it's Moonbox time. This arrived. What day are we on now? Wednesday. I've had this for about a week. And I've not even opened it. So the reason being is I have been off YouTube while I've had all the drama going on with Witchy Nana and the fact that we thought she was dying, and I was talking to my mum. I went to see my mum the other day because we were having to sort some stuff out, and I was talking to my mum about this. So Witchy Nana's daughter. And we were saying, basically, Witchy Nana's doing okay. You know, she's basically point blank refused to die, which is really good. She's still very unwell, but she has refused to die, so that's amazing. Elle's here. Hello, Elle. So I was talking to my mum last week about this, and we were saying we were expecting to be planning her funeral, not planning further care for her. So once again, it's not the first time she's done this. It's like the third time she's done this now, where we've got ready for her to go, and she's point blank refused to go, basically. So yeah, super stressed over the past 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. It's all blurred into a massive big blur at the moment. So yeah. So that's Witchy Nana update, which is super cool. So she will be coming out of hospital very soon and going into a care home. So that's positive. The Crooksnook's here. Hello. What other updates I've got to give you? For those of you who don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, shame on you, first of all. But I have got a new job. So I am due to be made redundant from the airport at the end of October, and I've been offered a new job which is, I had an interview for it on Monday, the first interview I've had since applying for jobs from July. So yeah, from first interview, I've been applying for jobs since July. This is the first interview I've even had, which has been good. Got off the job, so that's great. It is, unfortunately, a large amount of money less than what I'm currently earning at the airport. But a job's a job, and it's permanent, it's full-time, it's a stable career. I'm losing about 18%, about 18. Yeah, 18%, 15, 16, 17% less I'm earning than I would be at the airport. So, which means I've got to tighten my belt. It means I've got to tighten my belt and just crack on with it. So we'll see. We'll see how things sort of progress. But it's a job. And yeah, it's a job. More regular hours, though. Actually, more regular hours. It's Monday to Friday, 7 till 5. So like 10 hours a day, Monday to Friday. loads of opportunities for overtime, and there's loads of out of hours work. So I can there's positives and negatives to the new job, so that's good. Selkie, oh, Butterfly say hello. Selkie, the job is traffic management operative. So it basically means I will go to places and set up temporary traffic management solutions like barriers, cones, lights for then other companies to come and do the work on the road. So I set up all the traffic diversion stuff, all the signs, all that sort of malarkey for other people to then dig the roads up. So it's outside, it's out and about, which is what I wanted. There are positives and negatives. I'll get a van, which means I won't be commuting to the depot. I'll have a van. So it means I'm not going to be paying for commuting costs. So that will hopefully bring there's benefits and negatives to it. But a job's a job. And that's what I've got to focus on. Job's a job. Also means that I'm able to kind of do my rugby on Monday evenings, which I'm loving at the moment. I've done 3 weeks of rugby now, and it is helping me so much. The social side, meeting people, is amazing. The fitness is really good. I'm finding myself that I'm actually okay at it. I'm actually all right at it. I'm not amazing yet, but that's the whole point of training. I've got to learn. I've got to do all this, so that's really exciting. So that's brilliant. It's brilliant that we've got rugby, and in October I can start training with the union team, because at the moment I'm training with the touch rugby team. So it's not very physical, but in October we can start union training, which is proper rugby. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm a little bit out of it and a little bit spaced out today. You can probably tell I look a little bit spaced out. I had a migraine yesterday afternoon, so I took something for it last night, slept through, got up. I had to go to the depot of my new job this morning to hand in some paperwork, passport and driving license and things like that. But my migraine's still not gone. So I have taken some more migraine leave because I was really sick earlier, really nauseous. So I've had to take some more migraine leave a couple of hours ago, but that has codeine in it, so I'm a little bit spaced out. Luckily, it's helped. So I've got my big light here shining on me. And luckily, because I've taken the medication, I'm not light sensitive, so we're doing okay. And I'm quite flushed though. I've only eaten a big bag of Doritos today, so I need to have some food. There's half a chow mein in the fridge, which I'm probably going to eat. So yeah, anyway, that is an 8-minute brief update on what is going on in Dan's world. I seem to be doing these. I need to get back on YouTube. Hopefully this job's going to allow me to be more regular on YouTube because I'll have evenings free. Imagine what I could do. So yeah, right. We've got a Moonbox to open, which is good. I've not even looked in it. With everything that's been going on, I'm being super busy. I've not had a chance to even look at the Moonbox or to see what's inside it or anything like that. But we have the Moonbox. However, it makes a noise when I move it around, like a little like pot on pot. You put like you clinked glasses or pots together or cups. It sounds like that. So I don't know whether we've got like bowls or something cool inside. It's going to be really cool. Right, I'm going to have something to drink because my throat's really dry and I need to stay hydrated with my migraine. So let's have a look. So Blue Crescent says, Club Rugby's going well. I figured that'd be so good for you. Yeah, it's improved my mental health no end. Butterfly says, I really liked this month's box. It's on my altar. Is it a bowl? Is it like an offering bowl? It sounds like pot, like pottery. Is it like offering bowls? That'd be so cool. I can't remember what the theme of this one is. I can't even remember the name or the theme of this month's box. So spoilers. Okay. So I'm going to have to, right, let's just get into it and do what we normally do. Right. So stuff to the side so we don't spoil any of that. So it is a lovely brown colour. Let's have a look what not very good. I'm all a bit. Oh, it's got a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you this because there's a huge box in here. Don't know what that is. Right, let's focus down. You're not very organised. Let me try and get a bit more organised with this. Right, so there we go. It's down there now. So let's start with our packet. That was a noodle. Our packet and our oracle card. Oh, okay. So the oracle card for this month. This is the back of the oracle card, and I really like that back. It's a nice back, really nice back to the oracle card. And this is what we have this month for the oracle card. So this is Asterope, the Visionary, and it says, awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. I really wish I could see the bigger picture right now. At the moment, I'm just sort of seeing the next step ahead. Bigger picture would be lovely, but hopefully this will help. Right, let's actually find out what we have. So it's called, okay, this month's box is called The Witch's Call. That sounds so cool. And it says, there are moments that exist throughout each day where we demand control, call upon guides, and cast out negative or unwanted energies. These practices are so vital during times of over-absorption, chaos, and polarization. Our dedication to the craft provides us with the unique opportunity to maintain and regulate the energies that are allowed to enter our sacred space and ritual areas. Within this power, we are the creators and the destroyers, choosing our own path and connecting with its purpose on a more intimate and meaningful level. In this very special collection, we provide tools that are unique to the ability to aid and empower us during ritual. Right, not going to read any more because don't want to spoil it. So let's dive in to the box. Yeah, Crystal, the card's lovely. Don't know what deck it's from yet. Don't know what deck it's from. I don't recognize it at all. I'm sure a few people know the name of the deck, but I don't know what it is. Let us start with our herbs. So we have flax seed, we have angelica root, and I have no idea what this is, but it's called feverfew. It just looks like chopped up grass. It probably isn't chopped up grass, but I don't know what feverfew is. I know the other two. Don't know what feverfew is. Gonna have to find out. I haven't seen Twist in ages, which is unfortunate. Because he normally comes in here, but I haven't seen him in ages. Right, let's. Okay, I can see stuff that I don't recognize. So let's start with this. So we've got an oil, which we always get. And this month's oil is called Aegis Anointing Oil. And again, it's a really dark pot, so you can't really see inside. But let's have a sniff. That is very subtle. It's so subtle. I can't place it. It's nice, but it's such a subtle scent that I can't actually place it, which is a bit concerning. Oh, so Butterfly says, Tanacetum parthenium, known as feverfew, is a flowering plant in the daisy family. It is a traditional medicinal herb that is used commonly to prevent migraine headaches. Wow, could have used that yesterday, couldn't I? Because I've had one of the worst migraines. It's not been as bad as some of them, but it's been really up there. This one, really up there. I've not had one for months and months and months. So I don't know why I did it yesterday. Just probably because everything was a slight bit of relief in what was going on, and then my brain just goes, "Let's have a migraine." So that's our oil. But like I said, so subtle. Got no idea what it's about. Now I think. Oh, we have a new pot. A new pot for our salt. It's got like a little coppery coloured lid. And this salt, the label, they're really up in the label game on their salts. Look at that label. So pretty. It's called the Pulse of Peace Sacred Salt. So let's have a sniff of this. It's fresh, but again, it's really subtle. I don't know this smell. I don't know this smell. It's fresh. It is fresh. Not clean. It's really hard to describe. It's not like flowers or anything like that. It's a weird smell. It's nice, but it's subtle. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Not being very helpful. Right. Candle. I think it's black. I think we have a black candle. Let's have a look. We have a beautiful, massive, I think it's as big as my head. It's a huge black candle. I think it smells of something. It's got a smell. It's either been anointed or it's got oil in it. I know this smell. I know it. I can't remember what it's called, but I recognise the smell. I'm being really bad today. I'm blaming migraine brain. It's migraine brain. My brain's all foggy. Smelling that candle, I recognise the smell. It's not wax. It's an actual fragrance, and I recognise it. I think I've got some incense sticks with it. With that fragrance on. Right. This is going really quickly. This is bad. Am I rushing this today? I feel like I'm rushing it. Oh, so we got. Yeah, sorry, I'm totally not with it. Crystal time. Little black baggie. Nice little black baggie. And what is this? Wow. I mean, the only way I can describe this, it's like liquid mercury that's turned solid, which I know doesn't happen because mercury is a liquid metal, but it looks like mercury gone solid. I have no idea what this is. Absolutely no idea. It's very cold. It's so cold, but it's amazing. I mean, look at that. I've got no idea if it's hematite or not. I don't know. Possibly, maybe. Oh, it might be. It's weighty. It might be hematite because I have this hematite obelisk. It might be hematite. It might be hematite. You're probably right. I think it's hematite. It's cool though. It's really nice. And now we're on to incense. And it's Concordia incense. Let's have a sniff. Okay. It's got the same smell as the candle. What is that smell? I know it. It's like, it's such recognition. I know the smell, but I can't remember what it's called. Oh, this is so frustrating. Brain, do as you're told. It's fine. We're going to find out very soon anyway when I look at the information. That's the box. All that's left now is this. I mean, look at this. Look, it sounds like crockery. It sounds like crockery. So, but how goes the box for a start? Big black box. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to get it out yet. I'm going to show you what it is. Look at that. Look at the top of it. It's loud. That is so cool. Look at it. Oh, I'm going to put it gently back on it in its little bed. Just obviously got some sponge underneath it and this cloth over it. Could utilize this for lots of different things. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is. Hence why there wasn't a lot of stuff in the box. We get something incredible like this. That's going to have to go on my altar. That is going to have to go straight onto my altar. So, put that somewhere safe. Let's look at, oh, hang on, no. Artwork. So we have a ritual called Siren of Spirits to go with our candle. So that's really good. And we have some artwork regarding the witch's bell. So loads of information that it gives you on here. What to do, how many, oh, this is so good. I'm gonna have to read this. This is so good. Right. Focus, Dan. Focus. You're not really, Crystal. Hematite is good for migraines. Why didn't I know this? There is so much information here about the bell. So let's see what we've got in the box first of all. So we've got the handmade pentacle witch's bell, which has got like that much information about it. So much information. Wow, there's a lot. The Siren of Spirits Incantation Book of Shadows artwork, which is that. The Witch's Bell Book of Shadows artwork, we've got that as well. The Power and Protection Spell Candle. I know what the smell is. it's frankincense. Because the candle's been anointed with frankincense. That's the smell that I can smell throughout everything. But I knew it. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Well, my brain couldn't do that, figure out the smell. But yeah, frankincense is the smell. We have the Aegis a Magical Anointing Oil, and that's got frankincense, myrrh, sandalwood, clover, sage, lavender, and hyssop. Quite a lot, but it's very subtle. I'm not sure how with all that going on, but it is very subtle. The Pulse of Peace Sacred Song. Yep, we got that. And that has got cedarwood and chamomile, as well as clover. Hematite Tumblestone. Got hematite. Concordia Ritual Incense Sticks. Got them. Feverfew. Got that. Angelica Root. We got that. Flaxseed. We got that. We got our oracle reading, which is from the Star Temple Oracle by Susie Cherub. Got our parchment paper. Yeah, we got everything. We have got absolutely everything in this box, which is amazing. So much information about the bell. So much information about the bell, which I'm going to have to play with and see. It's quite loud. Like when I dinged it, I was like, oh, it's quite a loud noise. But that's not a bad thing. That's quite good. That's really quite good. So yeah, there we go. We've really quickly whizzed through that. I don't know how come it's only taken me 20 odd minutes to get through this. Normally it takes me longer than that. You want me to ding it? I'll ding it quietly because there's people in my housemates here and he's watching TV. I don't want him to ding it too, but I don't want to ding it too much because I don't want to disturb him because he's having his dinner. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Look at it. I love it. It's amazing. It's really good. I love how it's in this little bed. Look, it's just in like a little bed. It's amazing. That is amazingly cool. I've got stuff to do with this. Lots of stuff to do with this. Let me just pop you over there for now. Yeah, I can do all sorts of that. I'm gonna have there's so much information about it, like so much. What does it say? Let's see what it says about it. Wow. I'm not going to read all this because there's so much, but there's tons and tons of information about how to. Let's see what it says about the bell because the different things on it. So it says, most importantly, the witch's bell is your tool to communicate a message and exclaim your true purpose to those that may be seen on the physical realm or within the hidden realms that exist around you. Sitting atop the handle of this bell is the representation of the great talons, providing reassurance of safe passage, as well as symbolizing the achievement of success through your intentional workings. In addition to the talons, we have included the pentacle on the front, symbolizing power and protection, as well as being recognized as one of the most relevant and meaningful symbols in spirit work and communication. As with any tool, recommend taking your time with working to familiarize yourself with it and get to know it. So yeah, got to do that. Got to get to know it. But yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. I don't know. Next month, is it the Samhain box next month? October. Is it October next month? Ludwig is the Samhain box next month. I want to know what it is. Oh my goodness. It's Hecate. Is it honestly Hecate next month? Really? I've got to find it. Okay, right. We've opened the box, so I'm getting on to the Witch's Moon Instagram. Which is Moon Instagram, right? Oh my goodness, it is. Okay, so let me turn that down a little bit for you so you can see. Hecate. What does it say? I'm going to have to read it. Stand by. I need to find out what next one says. So, Witch's Moon for October is Hecate, the keeper of keys. As we walk into the sacred season of Samhain, we carry with us a deep and sinking feeling of gratitude for the many lessons that we have already learned in these passing months. We are prepared and proactive in searching for the many answers and perceptions to questions that resonate within our current reality. During this time, we have been called to work with Hecate, inspired by and humbled by the wisdom that resides with her energies and vibrations. During the time of our deepest connection, we travel with the unveiled caves of past and present upon the crossroads of decision and unknown truths. In this very special collection, we work with the goddess Hecate, traveling to depths in ourselves where she may shine light and guide us towards the wonderful work of the dark half of the year. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. That I'm so excited for that next one. Yes, so excited, so excited. Another thing I'm excited about is my Bone, Stone and Earth Flesh tarot is almost here. I think it's in the UK last time I checked. There was no more updates. Last update I got on it was yesterday, I think, on the tracking information. And it's definitely in the UK. It's going through whatever process it has to go through at the moment, customs or whatever. So I'm hoping by the end of this week, it will be in my hands and I will be able to unbox it for you and do a flip through. And I'm probably going to do it live. So, yeah, I'll do it live. I won't do a pre-recorded one for that. I'll do an initial unboxing and flick through live when it arrives. So Butterfly said that you have already seen a walkthrough and it looks pretty good. So I remember going through the creation process of this, going back, 3 years ago now? I can't remember how long ago it was. But I remember watching some of the Bone Stone patches, seeing some of the artwork, and I can't remember everything about the deck. So I'm really excited because I've been avoiding all of the Instagram posts and all of the videos about the Bone Stone because I want it to be a surprise when mine arrives and when I get mine. So that's exciting. So I'm very excited about that arriving. I'm hoping it's going to be by the end of the week. If not, it'll be next week. But yeah, it's going to be so exciting. And I can't wait to use it and see how it reads. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, so we've actually done, everything's done. We've unboxed everything. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you. I've got some Kickstarters that will come at some point in the future. Waiting on three Kickstarters. I think it's three. I think I might have 3 Kickstarters. 3 Kickstarters and the Bone Stone. Or is there another one? I don't know. There might be another one. Possibly. I've got an Oracle deck to come as well, which is from a friend of a friend who has produced an Oracle deck. So that'll be coming I'm not sure when that's due to come. Soon. That'll be coming soon. And I'll unbox that and review that for you guys. I'm trying to think what else. Not much else has been going on. That's it. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions, then please ask, because we whizzed through the Moonbox really quickly. With all kinds of treasures on the way to. There's lots of treasures on the way to me, which is good because I'm gonna be. My new job pays me less than I'm used to. I'm gonna have to tighten my belt, which means buying less decks, means not paying out as much and being much more sensible with my money. Which is rubbish. I don't like being sensible. The herbs in the box, are they for tea or ritual? Do you know what? I didn't even look. I didn't even look to check whether they can be used for tea or ritual. I will have a look. As you have asked, I'm going to get my paper out again and check what they say. Did we find out what the feverfew does? Someone said it's really good for migraines, so let's have a read. So, feverfew, a wonderful protection herb. It's a must-have in any witchy cabinet. Commonly found growing within the home of practitioners, feverfew provides safety and comfort during times of unease, chaos, confusion, or disharmony. Place this herb within protective sachets to carry with you during challenging and uncomfortable times. So this one specifies external and ritual use only. So this herb that they provided can't be made in a tea. I'll check my encyclopedia to see whether, because the herbs they provided have not been recommended for internal use, doesn't mean that the herb in general, if you get ingestible versions of it, that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like F. Where's F in the alphabet? I'm looking for it now. There we are, F. So again, here in my encyclopedia, we have it here. It just says carry with you for protection. It doesn't talk about ingesting feverfew. So that's the feverfew. We have Angelica root, which is a multifunctional plant. Angelica root aids in some of the most common spells and rituals used today. Angelica root is a wonderful ingredient to include within herbal incense blends to rid your area of evil and negative spirits before beginning your rituals and spells. That'd be really, really good for burning on a charcoal disc at the start of a ritual or the start of a working. Angelica root has also been recommended to include within your bath to remove hexes or curses that may linger near. That's nice. Put it in the bath. And like a little hessian pouch. Lovely. Or just scatter it in the bath. Then you've got to clean it up if you don't put it in a pouch. And flaxseed. Flaxseed can be included in addition to enhancing prosperity and abundance, flaxseed can be included within a variety of protection sachets to guard against psychic attacks or negative attachments. Sprinkle flaxseed around protection altars to bring additional potency to your rituals. So it's very protective about this one. This box does feel very, very protective. So Butterfly says that she got the definition from WebMD. So maybe feverfew is a herb that you can ingest, but you'd have to do some research because the Magical Encyclopedia just says to use it in pouches, and I'm not common with it. Chris wants to know what is your Herbie encyclopedia is called. So it's Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. This one is the limited edition one that was done for the Moonbox with the gilding and the lovely hardback, but you can get it in paperback. I think it's produced by Llewellyn, produce it, but yeah. Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. And Cunningham is a great magical author. Great magical author. It's a really good book. There's loads of stuff inside here. Talks about poppets, sachets, infusions, baths, incense, ointments. Talks about stuff. It's a proper magical encyclopedia for your herbs. It's not a herbalist's encyclopedia. It's a magical encyclopedia, which is probably why there isn't much information about ingestion, because you want to make sure you speak to a proper herbalist, because you're going to start making tea infusions and things like that. You need to do your research properly with relations to things like that. So the Crookshank says that they have a huge bag of flaxseed in the kitchen for another reason. Glad to know I can use it in other ways. Yeah, let's see what Scott Cunningham says about flaxseed as well, shall we? Well, we've got the book here. Flaxseed. Here we are, flax. So, ritual uses. Flax was used in rituals to Hulda, the Teutonic goddess who first taught mortals to cultivate flax and to spin it into thread and weave it into cloth. The magical uses are used in money spells, can be placed in the pocket wallet or purse, or a jar should be placed on the altar with a few coins plus some flaxseed added. This should be repeated each day to attract money. A bit of flax in the shoe wards off poverty. The blue flax flowers are worn as a preservative against sorcery to protect yourself while asleep. Mix equal parts flaxseed and mustard seed and place the mixture next to your bed. On the other side of the bed, place a pan of cold water. You will be guarded during your slumber. Alternatively, a combination of red pepper and flaxseed kept in a box somewhere in the house prevents evil from entering. To ensure that your child grows up to be beautiful or handsome, let him or her dance amongst growing flax at the age of 7 years. Sprinkle the altar with flaxseed while performing healing rituals or include it in healing mixtures. To cure lumbago, tie a hack of flax around the loins. If you suffer from dizziness, this is a somewhat drastic cure. Run naked after sunset 3 times through a field of flax. While you do this, the flax will take to itself your dizziness, and you will be cured. So yeah, some things about flax that I didn't know about either. But yeah, I love this book. This book is such a good book. Such a good book. So there you go. That's all about flax, which is a lot of information about flax. Obviously, the seeds and the bunches of it, and the flowers can be used differently. The Crookshank, you don't seem to be impressed about running naked. Sorry, pardon me, I've got really bad indigestion. Being skyclad. Some parts of witchcraft require you to be skyclad and to bathe in the moon. It is what it is. Sometimes you've got to get your clothes off. But I know it's not for everyone. So, does anybody have any more questions for me while I have you? Yes, Crystal, sometimes you've got to get naked. And don't forget, there are certain times around the wheel of the year, like Ostara, for example, of getting naked and getting jiggy is a ritual experience, and some covens do that. Do you know what? I really think I need to find a coven. Gets lonely doing it on your own. I think I need to find a coven, but I'm not good with rules. I'm really bad when it comes to rules, and you must do things a certain way. You must follow our rules, and covens have rules. And I can't start my own coven because I don't think I know enough. And who would want to join my coven? No one, because there's no rules. It's the rules would form as you went through things, I think, and did things together, and you get rules and you get rituals that you do together. And what's the word I'm thinking of? Is it rituals? not habits, where you do things and it becomes part of it. It's rituals. You get rituals. But no, I don't know enough witches around here to join my coven, or to even have a coven. So yeah. So does anybody have any questions, or shall we call it a night? Because I've been on for 45 minutes, which is quite short for my lives. But I'm still flagging from a migraine, and I need to have either a hot shower or a nice hot bath, and then chill. I don't have to get up tomorrow. Do I have to get up tomorrow? No, I don't have to get up tomorrow. So I can lie in tomorrow until I wake up, which might be a good idea. And then I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at my temporary job. Oh, so much going on. Don't forget to eat. I won't forget to eat. I have half of a chow mein that I was left over from last night's Chinese, which I'll just nuke and eat that. And then, because I really can't be bothered to make anything. Really can't bother to make anything. And I've only, but my housemate Lee, he went to the supermarket with his boyfriend, and I said, please get me some treats. And he's like, what do you want? I said, I want a big bag of crisps and I want like a chocolate bar. So he got me a big bag of cheesy Doritos, which I ate earlier. I ate them all in one go. And he also got me a Galaxy Caramel, which I haven't eaten yet, but that can be after my dinner. So that's really cool. So yeah, it's soup day today. Oh, I've got some amazing Baxter's chicken broth, but it means I'm going to put it into a pan and warm it up. But I'll just have the chow mein. I'll just eat the chow mein because I don't want to waste it. And I couldn't eat it all last night, so I saved it, knowing I'll eat it today. So I can always put some soy sauce in it to spice it up a bit. Maybe some like chili flakes and stuff. I wonder if I've got any garlic salt. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, thank you all guys for being here. You're also lovely when you come in just to watch me open a box and talk rubbish at the camera for a bit. But I really appreciate it. I promise that I will get back to making the videos that I've been promising you all year, like the Baby Witching series that was supposed to go well. Started in March. It was supposed to start in February and March, and it just died a death. I want to get back to doing those things. And, you know, one thing I've learned over the past couple of months, especially with Witchy Nana and with my job, you can't take anything for granted. So if you've got things to do and you need things that you want to enjoy doing, then just go ahead and do them. So I really need to put my finger out and get Baby Witching back up and running and hit the ground running with Baby Witching. I have been writing ideas down. I've actually not been filming the videos because I've not felt it. So yeah, Blue Crescent, no worries. I feel like that's a theme this year for many of us, just trying our best. Yeah. And, you know, it's fine if you are just surviving, if you're just getting through each day. That is an achievement at the moment, I think. So we need to stop being too hard on ourselves. But I'm starting to feel the fire back in my belly of wanting to make more content and to get my knowledge out there. And also Witchy Nana's knowledge out there. Because I know she's not going to be around forever. And when she goes, she goes. And it's only fair that I should share what she shared with me with everyone else. So that's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to go because I want to be in bed by 10. So thank you very much, guys. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your evening. And hopefully there'll be someone on YouTube later tonight for us to watch. I hope so anyway. But yeah, take care, guys.